the Royal Daily Tea YouTube channel. Please be advised all of my videos are for entertainment purposes only, based 100% on my own opinion, my own theories, and my own research. All of my information can be found on the public domain and falls under the fair use guidelines. Please feel free to do your own research. Good afternoon and welcome back to the Royal Daily Tea. So I'm going to break down my analysis of the Princess Diana statue unveiling. Of course, I woke up this morning and I saw the pictures of the statue and it was very somber, and there was a picture of the two brothers facing the statue and it was kind of choking. My eyes were getting watery a little bit looking at that, but I actually saw the live footage online. And wow, there is a lot going on in that unveiling. Body language is very, very evident there. So when I watched the taping, it's a little awkward because there's only like 13 people. I don't believe there was a lot of press there. There might have only been one or two press people there. Someone told me on another video that they heard the cameraman say, "Stay on William." Well, I didn't hear that on the recording that I saw, but let me tell you, they literally filmed 90% of Prince William. It was like Harry was the spare in this video, and it was so awkward. The body language between the brothers, it was like Harry was trying. You could see that Harry was kind of trying to bridge some kind of relationship with his brother, but William, you guys, was not having it. It was very cold. I kind of was hoping the brothers would have interacted a little bit more. Harry was trying, but William would make sure he was in a conversation with anybody but Harry. It was literally like Harry was following William around, and the camera was on William 90% of the time. They would only show Harry when they would zoom out. They would show him for a second and then they would go right back to William. It was like the heir and the spare. Whoever decided to film it had an agenda. They wanted people to know that William was the important one and that Harry, you were the spare. It was a very biased filming, in my opinion. When they would show the brothers together, it was extremely awkward. And you could tell Harry was trying to join the conversation, but he looked very uncomfortable. Harry looked uncomfortable in his own skin. He almost looked like the assistant to William, because William looked, "I am in charge." You could tell everyone was, "Oh yes, William, yes." Everyone was all about William. And Harry was just kind of following around in the background, guys. It was awkward. And it was kind of sad because you could see Harry was actually trying to engage with his brother, and William was not having it. He wasn't. He wasn't going to play the game. They weren't negative to each other, but the body language was very evident that William was there for the unveiling. He was doing his duty. He was thanking people, greeting family, and Harry was literally trailing behind him. And when they would film the brothers together and how Harry's just standing there off to the side with his fumbling his fingers, the press would immediately pan to someone else because it was awkward. Nobody wants to see that. So there was no moment between the brothers, no embracing, no real conversation. There were some photos of them kind of walking where they were kind of smiling and there was other people. But between the two brothers themselves that I saw on the tape, there was no connection at all. No connection, which was very sad to see. And whoever was filming, it was the Prince William show. They let everyone know this was the heir to the throne, and Harry, you are the spare. You are not the prodigal son. It was all about William. The statue I thought was beautiful. A lot of people, there's some mixed opinions about the statue. I found it to be very pretty. It was meant to represent Princess Diana with children because she used to be a nanny. She loved children. A lot of people had made comments about shouldn't have been William and Harry in the statue, but I think it was great the way that it was presented with a girl and a boy, because it was meant to be a very general statue for everyone to be able to be represented and to feel like they were a part of that statue. It was a beautiful statue, a beautiful unveiling. They had a nice poem that was engraved. It was the same poem that was in her 2007 memorial. So a lot of people, mixed emotions. Today would have been her 60th birthday. It would have been nice for the brothers to have had a moment together to publicly hug. That would have been a beautiful moment. Unfortunately, it just wasn't going to happen. I guarantee you Harry is probably going to be off to California very soon. He looked like a fish out of water. He looked so uncomfortable. He looked like a fish out of water. He looked like the assistant behind William, in my opinion. And it was just a very telling event. I will leave a link for you guys below. I will try to insert a couple of clips for you. Of course, I might get copyrighted, but I just wanted to give my analysis and my breakdown, because let me tell you, looking at photos and then actually watching the live event, night and day. You would have missed all of this weird body language by just looking at those photos, because it looked like the brothers were interacting and they were smiling and they were happy. But when you look at the actual footage, no, it was not the case. It was clear it was all about Prince William, and Harry was the spare to the heir. I did not hear the cameraman say focus on William, but somebody had said on another recording that you could clearly hear them say it, and they did. They really did. So let me know what you guys think. I will insert some clips for you. Again, it is a very sad event. I would have loved to have seen the brothers come together to embrace one another. Unfortunately, it just didn't happen, but who knows? Maybe behind closed doors, the brothers will be able to rekindle their relationship. It's just a very, very sad day today, and I hope that the brothers realize, how short life is. Prince Harry is the exact age of his mother when she passed away. She passed away at 36. Harry is 36. I mean, how young is that? Her whole life was taken from her. It's just very, very sad. So let me know what you guys think of the whole statue. Do you like the statue? What do you think of the body language of the brothers? Do you think they'll be able to reconcile the relationship? Do you think Harry's going to be on a plane pronto back to California? Leave your comments, guys, down below. I appreciate each and every one of you. I just released a tribute video to Princess Diana, so make sure you go and check that one out. As always, guys, thank you and have an awesome day.
Stay on William, John.
And I also wanted to give a very special thank you and shout out to all of my TikTok followers. My channel has over 1 million likes, and I thank you guys so much. So make sure you follow me on TikTok and Instagram if you're not. All links are in the bio, and don't forget to check out the merch and like, share, and subscribe because it really helps the channel.